Oh, wow.
Hello.
Right.
Oh, wow. Damn. So, why nobody told me until my partner, Manny Jr. right here? Yeah, that way. Yeah, gave me a link. Yeah, the death of the clock chaser. I didn't know all this was going on by Wack. So don't think I'm taking sides. I did not know. And still, I'm not very sure. But what I will tell you is this. Now, I did time. Now, I was locked up with my partner. He was from Miami. He got his charge in Atlanta. And they did misprint his name in paperwork. They did do that. But on another note, they saying Wack name back then was back. We all know Wack said, yeah, my name ain't never been no paperwork and this and that. They do put nicknames in there, y'all. They do. But they do have your name too. So I haven't seen the paperwork. So Wack, don't think I'm just shooting at you like that. All I'm saying is people think I'm biased. Yeah. Cause I rock with you. So I have to show, yeah, and let people think for themselves. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And on this here, yeah, you got a mean talk game. You know, just like 1090 Jake had a mean talk game. Just like they saying City Nash had a mean talk game. And just like they say when I was young, people who usually talk a lot have something they hiding, or let's put it like this. Not really as tough as you think they is. They get their ass whooped a lot, y'all. They use the mouth instead of the ha. But I'm not saying this is Wack situation. All I'm saying, we got to look into it. But I'm gonna let y'all hear Wack, getting told that, yeah, he got paperwork out on him under the name Back. And if y'all find something on it extra, just like Manny Jr. did, shouts out to my dog. We talk in the comments. It's all love. Yeah. Y'all can let me know about it. Comment in the comments. Be respectful. Cause I respect y'all too. Cause I curse a bitch out. Yeah, that way. I definitely curse a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, yeah, we're gonna see what Wack100 got to say. What's going on with him? Right here, right now. Ooh, wow.
No, what I'm saying is, like, bro, when we dealing with criminals and paperwork, it's right. Self-explanatory, bro. The name,
I'm just saying what the do was say.
Let me explain something to you, bro. I've been on 24 years. I'm too loud, nigga. You know why I'm loud? Because I'm clean. And this nigga just said they're bringing the paperwork. What nigga? What you?
He talking about Lamonte. He talking about Lamonte.
Ever since I told Lamonte, no, yo, Wack blood. Could I do business with you? No, I don't. You, I don't know you. I seen the paper. Now I got his paperwork where he a woman. I got his paperwork that has his name, gang, all that, where he a woman, put her in the trunk. That's what he went to jail. I don't respect him for it, so I didn't with him. Now I got his work. Look, tell him to bring my work the way I got his that identifies him. That's what I want to see. I'm waiting. He knows what paperwork looks like.
Yep.
So why all of a sudden the paperwork is changed? Oh no, it ain't gotta have his name. We gotta have his name. Well, how the boy, you know how many niggas around here don't like me? You think they wouldn't expose that? Anything going with me, it'd be on camera. Wack did this, it's on camera. But anytime something's supposed to happen to me, 8,000 people in attendance, but it's never no film, it's never no camera. Took my shoes, where's that? I mean, they praying for my downfall. Don't hold your breath. Look, bro, it don't take 3 hours to try to figure out if a nigga's on paperwork. It's gonna say it right here. Booyah. It's gonna say it right there. Now, I didn't give you all my info. Everything on me. You shouldn't have no problems going to put. You want my rap sheet? I'll pin that up. I got it. It'll show you all my case numbers from age 12 on down to when I got out the joint. I can pin that up for you too. Whatever you want. If you want my dismissal paperwork, any case I've ever called, whether I like you or not, if you ask me for it, I'm going to provide it. That's the rules. But you don't come over here and talking to me about what a nigga talking about and ain't no documentation of what he talking about.
Pump your brakes
Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That's the like button. Also hit the notification bell. That way you get notifications from me every time I drop this hot ish off the press. Now here we go. Oh wow.
1977. Go pull everything you want. Listen, here go the deal. If you pull some paperwork that got my name in there telling, I will reimburse you what it cost you to get it. Now, go on and get the paperwork that has my name and IDs is me. Because until you have that, it's nothing to talk about. I don't entertain lies, my nigga. I will tell you what I do have. I have the guy that actually told on everybody, called my phone and recorded saying who told on who, and he even attempted to tell on me and told him the man ain't doing nothing wrong. I just haven't played it. You know, I'm always a step ahead of the curve. So this is a 2008 situation that I was a target. I was never arrested. I never was booked. I was a target. My home was raided. My phones were tapped. My cars had tracking devices on them. Wack was a target. You know, when you're a target, they're trying to see if you're doing something wrong. If they don't deem you doing something wrong, they bag up off of you. So again, Cash McElroy Jones, date of birth, 4777. My AKAs are Little Wack, CK Wack, and Wack100. If you go get a document that says any of that, I will reimburse you what it costs you to get it. I will sit in the hot seat. We can bring all the media in here, no problem. Until then, I'm not talking to kindergarten-minded people because we all know what paperwork is supposed to say. It's supposed to identify the individual that's committing the act. Until then, I ain't got no conversation for you. These niggas is crazy. Well, they said they're coming with it. They've been saying this shit for 3 years. This is a case involving 8 Main Street Crips with 1 Main Street Crips telling on his homeboys. That's what this is, nigga. Got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me, nigga. So go on, pull it. Wack don't duck, no smoke. But what you're not gonna do is sit here and be like, Wack, let's talk about something that somebody made up. Well, whoever that's asking me the question, let's talk about the fact that your mother and your auntie have sex with each other. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? Your grandma is in her daughter. I'm just saying, because I can make up.
Well, now that we seen what Wack100 had to say, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all vibing what he had to say. Y'all feel like, yeah, we still need standard paperwork. You know, but I'm just letting y'all know there's that one situation. Like, I never heard it too many times, but it was a guy from Miami. He had a whole alias in the paperwork, you know. His paperwork was clean, but he had a whole alias because he let me know. And they didn't even have his real name in there. So that's what they had him under. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was going on. So don't think none of these mother of perfect. Not taking nothing from what Wack had going on or whatever, but they saying the man name is back. And in that interview, he did talked about the dude's shoebox, talk about his house getting raided, his phone being tapped, and things of that nature. But I'm still not all the way convinced that he is. But he definitely throws a lot of shade. But he also, let me tell you about the shade first. He does shade Big U way because Big U signed that contract with the police. Basically, in the contract is say he has to tell them when certain activities going on. Now, did he tell them these activities going on? And have people have signed like contracts like for banks? Or you have to have this certain amount in, or we're not doing this, and call like, yeah, look here, I'm having Friday, and he adjusted or things of that nature. Yeah, you know, so I can't say Big U told. But I can say like everything Wack is saying, you know, I know they beefing. It's definitely in the contract. Now I can't say that. I did read that much. But the Big U saying, hey, yeah, they're shooting there by Publix. Publix is a grocery store if it's not in your hood. Or ShopRite, or yeah, that's New York and New Jersey. Or Chick-fil-A. Everybody got that? McDonald's. Let's put McDonald's. Yeah, they just were shooting. I don't think he's doing all that. I think, you know, and it's not, I don't want to say that he flamming them. All I'm saying is, yeah, I believe that people take certain deals even if they're not gonna do everything that's in the contract. This is how life goes. So I'm not gonna this Big U. And another thing about Big U is his son has made the NFL, so he did a damn good job as a father. But y'all saying Wack's son is wrist broke. Yeah, not saying that's not a good job for the community point of view. I ain't got nothing against it. But y'all keep saying that and keep saying that. I did look at some pictures that look a little what y'all call, I'm gonna say yesy. Yeah. But I'm not sure about that either. But here's Big U. Yeah, explaining certain things. It's kind of the same in the pocket. Kind of like talking subliminal. He got his partner on there. And kind of like diffusing things people saying. And how people try to dim your light to make their light shine more. And it's coming up right here, right now. Ooh,
Just got through getting that thing in just now. Bounce off in a minute. The Cowboys run the world. Hell no. That man said the Cowboys run the world. What Cowboys you talking about? Oh, y'all can't hear me. Yeah, they need to start my son, man. As long as he getting a check, he a millionaire. That's all I can ask for. I've messed with this music for a bunch of years, man. To be able to just see my son become a millionaire in one signing is a pleasure in the world. Become a millionaire and play the game he want to. Your son made you next door. Oh no, man. We can't never just say if you ain't gonna stand for nothing, you gonna die for anything. Stand on something, man. Stand on the truth. Let the facts always be facts with me. Don't go for the AI era. When the AI era, man, you can create and be whatever you want to in AI. AI, man. If it ain't live in effect and you don't see it, it's like Vegas. It never really happened. Y'all AI, y'all, but to reality. Streets, because they need us. We the example. We the example of what's doing right is about. We the example. We got to be the example of what positivity is about. Let me tell you this, man. There's only two things that happen with a man that's doing what we doing. Either they're gonna be envious and jealous, or they're gonna love you and support you, man. Yeah. I got way more love and support than I can even ask for. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Anything else is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? If it's not beneficial to the family, it's irrelevant. It's not necessary.
We winning, man.
We always up. Even when we fall, we land on our feet.
Hold on, man. When you sent me the song, I said, whoa.
Coming with records. We coming with records. We doing more than
we
this,
always
man. We coming with records. We sync licensing, big bro. Hey, listen, it's full circle, man. 1990. We started this in 1990. For those that don't know, well, we full circle, man. We always up, man. Even when we fall.
When we start this?
Huh?
How long ago did you get me into this music shit? How long ago, man? That's crazy.
1990.
I'm having fun with it. I mean, just say this. I wouldn't want to be nobody other than me, man.
Yes, sir.
Living in this time, in this age, in this era.
Hey, that's why I tell them to say, know yourself. When you know yourself, you know what you're not. When you know who you are, you know what you're not, man. That part particularly.
We all the way up.
You feel me? Even when we fall, we land on our feet. We're not playing.
Yeah, really not looking too good right now, man.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
It's just, we in the cold.
The thing is having fun while going to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Having fun while going to the bank. Being healthy. Coming with some feel-good music for once, man. We need it. I think, the market needed the.
I want to support everybody's attempt at a career. You know what I mean? I think it's only right that we continue to support each other. Just at some time, when you get my age, I'm 57, man. I ain't no kid, so I be thinking about, what the last part of your life gonna be like.
The end
What you
game.
gonna do to help other people?
Listen, if it don't have a purpose, it shouldn't be no effort put into it, man. That's what a lot of these cats, want to play ball hog. They don't want to pass the baton. They don't want to show nobody, because there's an etiquette to business in general and a craftsmanship to creativity. You know what I'm saying? All that, wild gunning and just, trying to see a lot of these cats are seeking celebrity. They're not really focusing on craft, and they're not really focusing on their business. And unfortunately, we're seeing how a lot of these dudes over a period of time ending up their predicaments and situations they ended up in, man. And we want to show them how to put that out, how to stay alive, man, how to keep some money and stay alive. I always tell them, you either grow old and live long or die young. Which one you want to do?
I want to grow old, man.
I want to grow old, man, and live. You got to live to grow old, though, right? So
you got to live to grow old.
Stay young. If you're going to stay young, I mean, you're going to die young. Do you want to die young or live and grow old? Which one? You got a choice.
I ain't trying to be here. I ain't trying to be here past no 90-something either, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 57. Another 20-something, 20-something, 25. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be too, I can't move around a little bit.
See, we get more conscious of our mortality when we get older. That's one thing that comes with age. You think about as we started this conversation, thinking about the end game. You know what I'm saying? When you use and you running, you're not really thinking about the end game. You think it's going to be forever. At least it feels like it anyway. And feelings are illusionary.
So when you get older, you start thinking like we said about your mortality. You got people that's ignorant. You know what I mean? 'Cause if you haven't reached that stage, you haven't reached that stage of comfort in yourself. But when dudes are scared, when they're scared to move to the next light, that they fear. You know what I mean? When you right with God, you good.
That fear is paralyzing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you only fear Allah, when you lay Allah Muhammad Rasulullah, you don't fear nothing but Allah. You know what I'm saying? We don't run from death, we run towards it. You hear me? As a Muslim, if you know what I'm saying, if you on your deen, if you on your Siratul Mustaqim, but you have to grow to that. You know what I'm saying? I make many prayers of asking Allah to turn my fears into my faith. You feel me?
Right.
So that's the objective.
90% of my prayers are for thanks.
Alhamdulillah.
All my prayers is I thank God for letting me have the struggle. Let me be in the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because so many people been wiped out.
Of
Then
I understand that when I get up for prayer, that if prayer without work don't mean nothing.
Yeah. You got to pray and use your feet too. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay active. You got to demonstrate that you want it. You better get up off your prayer and get right active and demonstrate and put that in the atmosphere. That's what you want, so you can manifest that. You still got to manifest. So you know what I'm saying? And Allah gonna open the doors. He gonna open the way and open the path.
Only thing to say is I got work to do.
We are longevity. It's such a blessing to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you seen me since a toddler, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically raised me out here, man. I've avoided a lot of pitfalls.
I posted that picture up not too long ago. It was me, you, and
Tony Kidd. It was which one?
What's his name?
You and Corrupt. I think that was TG though. Or Corrupt.
TG, right? We was at my house. When we at my house?
Yeah, actually, we was at your house. That was
at my house.
Right on beach.
On beach in Inglewood.
A lot of memories coming back there, man. A lot of
beach in Inglewood, 1990.
But right now, that picture was like 89.
89?
That picture was like 89. Probably right here. For real.
Yeah. I had the flat top with the glasses that time. I just cut my hair.
You trying to go low?
Came from out of town.
You said, I'm gonna get a flat top. I said, no, you not. I said, not a tall one. He said, nah, not no tall one.
It ended up being a tall flat top.
I didn't think you was gonna do it. Did it? I swear I thought I would have lost money.
Flat top.
I would have lost money.
I'm looking at my son now, right? Now they wearing these bell bottoms. You see the
flare
fashion?
Bottoms. I see the flare. But yeah, the flare. I got me some flare
bottoms. Oh, they call it flare bottoms?
Yeah, not bell bottom. Yeah, they not belling.
But
It's not that
but
wide.
still though,
Flare bottom.
they doing it with sweatpants. And this dude used to they used to look at our pictures and laugh at our pictures. Now I'm like, y'all just the same dang way.
Full circle.
The same dang way we was dressing.
It's full circle. They're gonna discover it. They're gonna see it come around. They could, put the remix on it and bring it back. That's what it's about. The whoop whoop.
Exactly.
The whoop remix.
I'm watching my daughter. She come and she got the baggy clothes. Now the baggy clothes is back.
You see how they phasing that back?
Yeah. It's hard though.
Yeah.
But you know what I see a lot of though, when I'm proud of our younger generation though? They got their own fashion. They got all them. Everybody got their own clothing line, doing their own thing.
They on making their own. And we seeing that entrepreneurialism. They living and breathing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making their own clothes. And I'm glad to see that, entrepreneurialism. I mean, they going hard. Especially in our section. We got about 60 clothing lines in the 60s. And I love
real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the strong fashion sense, entrepreneurialism, man. The spirit is still there. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Made the marathon continue. You know what I'm saying? That entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, Nip definitely have set the trend.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first had my store over there.
The last black enclave, man, right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the treasure area, man. We got to continue to build, buy property, not sell, buy and sell and build, and not sell and build. You know what I'm saying?
Going on Nip.
Excuse me.
Going on Nip.
Mm-hmm.
Nip created more entrepreneurs, I think, than any college and any school.
Man,
people don't understand what I mean when I say that. He planted a seed in the heads of millions.
Mm-hmm.
Even Pop didn't talk about entrepreneurship in stores and having your own as much as Nip did. Pop talked about it on a global.
Mm-hmm.
Pop was more global. Nip was right now where people can actually reach it.
His financial literacy. Yeah, his financial literacy was on point, bro. I'm still going back using old interviews for tutorials.
Yeah.
And that's what he was put here for, man, because that legacy is going to outlive anything and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What that area to come from with that message? It's all relevant. You feel me?
I'm glad to have my part in that, man.
Man, this history, man. You got your part in a lot of history, man. You know what I'm saying?
A little plug in there. They can't take that. You can't take that away from me.
You can't take it or disrupt it. You can't take it or disrupt it. History is history. You know what I'm saying? The footprint has already been planted, man.
You know what I mean?
And love
hey,
you
man,
for it,
I'm going to tell you like
love
this.
You for it, big bro. For real. Love you for it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't start with nephew.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No,
I didn't start with nephew.
That's the misperception that you know what I'm saying? That's how I always do my part in dispelling. Like you been on this journey. You know what I'm saying? And you really didn't plan for you. Yeah, you just fell in tune with it. Can't be mad at you.
I've been helping men. I've been helping young black men and women reach and obtain and sustain their goals for ions. You know what I mean?
When Big Daddy Kane used to be up there. See, we talking about, I was 14 and 15 back then. See what I'm saying? We going back that far, bro. And I used to go up there with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But just learning how the leadership roles and instilling Brother Tarek, salam alaikum to the brother, salam alaikum to all the brothers, you know what I'm saying, the Merakan program and all the other programs spun from that, you know what I'm saying, salam alaikum to the FOI, to the Nation of Islam and the Fruit of Islam, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to Wazir Muhammad, Supreme Captain, West Coast Regional Minister Wazir Muhammad, rest in peace to the Cap, Shaheed, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, Shaheed.
All them leadership qualities played a role, man. Play key factors, man. Them no components. You feel me? Them all components, major components. Oh, we getting heavy. We getting heavy. You know how we talk. See, we talk like this all the time, though. You know. They probably think we trying to.
You remember Cali was there.
Huh?
Cali was at 27.
I didn't hear.
Rest in peace, Captain Cali Muhammad.
Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace to the Cap Khalid Muhammad. Woo!
Yeah, Cap was at 27 when we was going up there.
Man, we used to come out of 27 so fired up. Hello.
Yeah.
That's spirit. Shout out to Cam. He's pushing heavy. Shout out to the young brothers, man, to the young fruits, you know what I'm saying? Pushing the heavy message, man, the development of our people, you know what I'm saying? And to fight and resist against the various, you know what I'm saying, reigns of oppression that's placed upon us. Because, you know what I'm saying, all that's being overshadowed to me to a certain degree with foolishness. There's so many other things that gravitate towards that's positive, that's developing people and opening up doors and nourishment and not tearing shit down, bro. Sick of that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, really, sometimes that stuff be necessary. Because if you don't have, and you won't have, you know, if you don't have a negative voice, you won't never know when you're doing something positive.
I agree with that.
Unfortunately, you know, we gotta look at it like that's why I told you first thing I said is I only say thanks in my prayers. I thank a lot for every fight. If I ain't fighting, I don't know when I'm winning.
Well, I don't want it if it don't come with no fight. It ain't real if it don't come with no fight. It ain't real. There's no reward without sacrifice. Yeah, for real.
Easy come, easy go.
That part. So yeah, I don't even want it if it don't come with no fight. Give me the fight.
That's why your song is so much more relevant than anything. That's why I was telling you about your song is so much more relevant because I listened to it. You know what I mean? And I listened to it, and it's a message in the song.
At this age and this maturity, I'm trying to make music you can listen to, not music you just hear. So if I can't have a message or something, say something of a purpose, I can't even write. I can't even say I'm gonna shut up and sit on and stay and help somebody else do something. I don't mind putting in the back row. You know what I'm saying? But when I got a message, I'm gonna come to the forefront and speak. And my pen game heavy and my flow still on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm aging like wine, not like milk. Always up.
They didn't get it. They didn't get it when Andre 3000 said, it went over their head when he said, don't nobody want to hear me come talk about my colon cancer or my colon issues, you know what I'm saying? Or colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And he put out a song, he put a whole album of flute, playing the flute.
Hey, with the high
Here you go.
High D say silence is better if you don't have nothing important or good to say. You're silent. I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying?
That went over their head.
Yeah, that went over.
Here we are. Here's the problem, right?
Be silent and not say nothing at all, and then open your mouth and sound like a damn clown.
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel him on that message.
I'm 57 years old, right? I act like a 57-year-old man.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
And if I was doing something different than what a 57-year-old man should be doing, then I would be looking like a buffoon.
That part particularly.
You understand what I'm saying? So if I do what a 57-year-old man supposed to do, don't ask me about ignorance.
Exactly. That's a waste of time.
Fulfilling your responsibilities as a person, man, woman, or leader in your community, fulfilling your responsibilities. They say act your age. Well, if a person acts their age, don't then question them about the ignorance from COINTEL.
See, it's the reason why that narrative being pushed about the COINTEL and they're asking real questions and doing the antics because there's an intent behind that. Private prison industry. They're trying to fill these prisons up, man. They trying to tool and puppeteer anybody that's weak enough to let it happen. You know what I'm saying? So all that's why I say when they come with that messages, when people start coming with them type of messages, when I get in my ear, I say, hey man, you gonna call that person right now? Or you willing to sit down and have a face-to-face with that person? Because we're not gonna play no proxy games. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you out here desperate and making desperate decisions, you susceptible to being used as a pawn. And as we all know, the pawn gets wiped off the board every time. That's what the pawn is there for. We're not being pawns. You know what I'm saying? So that negative message is being pushed for a bigger agenda. And you like, if you on some grown, if you talk about responsibility, if you focused on some responsibility and fulfilling those responsibility and being a grown person, you don't got time for that. Them messages is like foreign. You're like, huh? What? Man, where's the LLC, man? Like, what we doing, man? What we building, man? You know what I'm saying? What's the real estate play right now? What the market looking like? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? What's some commodities or what startup are we on? Things of that's going to benefit these kids.
Well, I got one that I'm doing right now. I just got off the phone with CB. I'm working on the project to buy a building. I'm trying to buy me a school right now.
And that's the big one.
I feel like this. If I can get, once I get, and I'm able to put, I want to go from age 5 to 14. So if I can get it from 5 to 14, just imagine 50, a graduating class of 100 every year. And if I could take them, when I take them and give them this curriculum of financing from an early age, financing, investing, and take them all the way up from the age of 14 all the way up into high school, right? They're guaranteed scholars no matter what they do in sports, athletes. And if they become athletes and get a check, they know immediately what to do with the money. There's nothing nobody else can talk to them about how to invest their money because this is what they've been learning since babies. 100 kids, right? So that means that we graduate. We don't want no whole more life. Those 100 now become the financial literacy backbone of another generation. You know what I mean? So if you look at what other races, predominantly races, are doing, they educate their kids on finances from right now. I know certain schools that where these babies come up and they go right into the money. For us, for black people in the next century and decades to come in this country, we already don't deal with manual labor. They took that away from us. We don't have no jobs there. Manual labor now belong to the foreigners, whatever race. We ain't in there. We're not in dominance in tech. The only thing that we think we can do is come home and do the negative. We can't do that.
No, that's
can't do that.
Out. And we don't have nor the empowerment to apply the information. I love that idea, man. A financial literacy academy is what's needed. Because that's what it is. It's a financial literacy academy. Sign me up.
Because then you know what you do with any money you get. I don't care what money you get. Because I'm still learning. You gotta remember, man, I've been home almost 20 years. I'm still learning about financial literacy. I wish there was somebody taught me about this money game a long time ago. That's the thing we're missing.
Yeah.
Even look, let me tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some personal information. I'm gonna give y'all personal information. When my son got ready to come out, my philosophy was we had to watch certain people dealing with this money. We got to get in the room with these other people and they got to talking about different subjects on this investment and how to invest the money and where you need to do this and all this stuff. But you gotta understand, like, how long can America's dollar and investment power last? Like, what's next? What we don't see is the growth of Africa. That's the next frontier. It's never not been the frontier, but that's our next logical step.
Yeah, because Africa don't have to import. They don't have to import nothing. Everything's there.
Everything's there.
That's the only.
Everything's there and everything come out of it.
Yeah, they don't have.
I'm gonna tell you the play though on how I'm trying to get to school. Then I'm gonna get left. I want the school.
That's the play right there. The Financial Literacy Academy. That's it right there. That's it.
Just imagine you got these kids that's athletes, but they can tell you from an early age how they're going to use their money and how they want to invest their money from day one.
Not spend.
They're not learning it after they get, you know what I mean, to the league. They already know. They already know. And then guess what? They already know if they don't make it, they can be a lawyer for their partner to do make it. They can be an accountant for their partner to do make it. They can be any and everything that their partners need.
Financial literacy is something they will always use in any facet of their life. Every facet of their life.
You know what I'm saying?
Finances, international, global finance. See, that's what we have. Like you said, Africa, we have to have global financing, have that perspective.
That's our next frontier. I'm
about to take care of it.
Yeah, I need to talk to you offline about the app.
Let's go. I'm ready.
We're about to get on with J Bug.
I added to the vocabulary for the app already too, so I'm gonna send you the list I have so far.
Well, you know, they updated it. Did you see the email?
Yeah.
Did you see the email from Nolan, from the dude in Canada?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's an update that they added, but it's not an update in how to function, the functionality of it.
That's why I was wanting to talk to you offline about the functionalities. I was just trying to understand something of the the functionalities of the update.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. I need to park.
Okay.
Because I'm waiting to go see about getting these toys. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tap in.
I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna go open the email back up and play with the functionalities. I was trying to understand it, but I'll talk to you about it offline.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Assalamu
alaikum.
So now that we heard both sides of the story, you know, usually I watch it with y'all, but I don't watch it already. Yeah, let me know what's going on. How y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about this situation? You know? And do y'all think like people like pick what's ratting or what's not? Yeah, when it's more convenient for them and their crew. Yeah, that way. Yeah, because Wack basically told us like, CEOP, like that died quick. You know, he just got the $300 million with Coach P. Yeah, he had some situations going on. Wack said he paid for my daughter college, and I'm never gonna disrespect that man. So why do people get mad when people like, he made one mistake. Yeah, that's still my boy. Yeah, I love him still. Why people get mad at that? Why some people so caught up on this snitch stuff when in actuality, people got their picks and chooses, like I just said. You know? So make sure y'all use your mind and think, like I always tell y'all. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Think. Don't think like nobody else. Because the life going like this. Whatever fits your situation and works for you, you use it. If it don't fit you or suit you, you throw it away. That's just how life go, y'all. And I'm going to stand on that. But I'm going out hard the same way I came in. My better dragon said, send some cash out so he eat good like he eat every day. Yeah. Send some cash apps. What's your cash app? $IAMSUPAKOOL. Don't y'all want to see his beard grow? Look how he looking around, look. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm trying to get you some money. Where's turd at the new one? Look how big his turd is though, y'all. Come on now. Show some love for the bearded dragon. He trying to get a bigger tank. Wow.